Hi everybody, my name is Sakina Oridate. If you're new here, welcome. You're in the right place for the gist. And if it's your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 time here, welcome back. You're here again. I think I should have like an intro music for you all to listen to when I start the video. But okay, so what are we talking about today? I know it's been a while. Hi everybody, I am well. Okay, it would be wrong for me to have a dedication to my son and not have one for my daughter. Like what? What? Okay, I need to speak louder because there's no mic here. So yeah, we're talking about my daughter here today because it would be so wrong, absolutely wrong, if we have like a video dedicated to my son and then nothing for my daughter. Excuse you, what's going on? So yeah, this video is dedicated to my daughter. I know she's gonna see this, very soon because I know that girl, she takes my phone, goes on YouTube, Googles my name, and whatever comes on, yeah, she would watch. So I won't put it past her to do that again. And there was a time we recorded the video together, and then she was expecting that I posted it on YouTube. I'm like, girl, I am not ready to show your face. Instagram knows you already, but YouTube, no, I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm talking about my daughter today. My daughter who has been, you know, holding it down with me for the past 8 years. Honestly, wow, she's 7 and she'll be 8 in December. So yeah, holding it down with me for the past 7 years. Like what? Like I had this girl when I was 26. I wasn't ready for anything. And yeah, I had her, and basically I didn't know anything. Honestly, I didn't know anything. Her dad didn't know anything. We're like newbies. So she was like our, you know, womb opener, experience shaper. She was like the first with everything basically when it comes to, having a child. Yeah, honestly, we wiggled it, together. The days I didn't know what I was doing. So we did it together. Now, yeah, she's grown now. Honestly, she's grown now. I thank God for that. And she's just so helpful. Thank God for that. Okay, so let's take it back to before I had her in 2017. Myself and my husband, we were enjoying life, enjoying life, enjoying life, enjoying life, enjoying life. And I was we were in Toronto. We're in Toronto, so yeah, I was working, going to work every day, blah 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 blah. Yeah, life was good. Yeah. Honestly, according to me, I think my mother-in-law's prayers worked on us because because we told her, oh, we wanted to wait 5 years before starting a family. And she was like, what? 5 years? Ah, oh well, it's long ago. And she wasn't happy with that. And 2017 came, like we're still enjoying life, and yeah, the mode of contraceptive back then was condom. Don't use condom. No. But anyways, life was good, and a lot of things happened to me in 2017. You know, there was one time, honestly, my husband will remember. I can't even remember. I think there was one time I had some issue with my hand, or maybe was it my hand or my neck? My neck was stiff. I had stiff neck. Yeah, I had stiff neck. Like I couldn't move my neck at all. And then, We called the emergency. We went to the emergency, and then apparently it's a situation. I didn't know it was a situation. But anyways, went to the emergency, and then they gave me. I think they gave me what is strong what are they called? Is it nicotine? Oh no, I don't think it's. They gave me this strong like Advil like medicine, and then that kind of just kind of helped me. I don't know, but yeah, I had that situation, and then shortly after, something one or two things again led me into the emergency again. Like we're just like, what is this? What is this? What is this? And then it was now the last. So I was driving to work. I was wiggling. I mean, I had my coffee. I mean, I needed my coffee every morning. So I had my coffee with me. But then it was like, trust me, it felt like a kind of like trance situation. Like I was driving, and then it's like I was going straight, and then it felt like I was close to the person, but then I was far. And then, oh gosh, I can't even explain the situation. Yeah, I think that was what led me to the emergency again the second time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, and if you remember, you hear that I said I was, taking coffee, because yeah, and I think it was that last emergency that they found I was pregnant. I'm like, what? What? Ah, child's play. I was pregnant. Yeah, I was pregnant. I didn't know. And it was that emergency that made me know. And then we went back home, and then we're like, okay, it was time to, because they were like, oh, it was time to go see a doctor to see the upkeep, what's going on right now, blah blah blah. We went to see a doctor, and boom, the pregnancy was gone. Yeah, the pregnancy was gone. So we had a miscarriage in 2017, and then I think we had another one again, another miscarriage again. And it was like after the second one, I was just like, it's like honestly, like this word is just, I mean, I went from not even wanting a child at all to it's like the miscarriage kind of just opened a new door that I wasn't ready to have opened. So yeah, I wanted a child. It's like I wanted to prove myself. That, oh my, I can carry a child. Excuse you. So yeah, I wanted a child. So 2018 came. We moved to the Durham region. I think we moved to Whitby, and and well, honestly, I can't remember anything. And I was pregnant, actually. Yeah, I was already pregnant. I was pregnant. Oh, sorry. Okay. Beginning of 2018, we went to Jamaica. We were kissing the dolphin, blah, blah, blah. Life was good. And I took him that Jamaica trip. Thank you to Jamaica for giving us Joelle. Because we went to Jamaica in March. We came back, and yeah, I was pregnant. And so March, we moved to a new place in April, I think. I think if I remember correctly, we moved away from Toronto, and then we moved to Whitby. And thanks to my Superman husband, I couldn't do anything because I was pregnant. So my husband did all the work and blah blah blah. Yeah, we moved. We moved to Whitby. And, all through the year, March, April, May, June, July, August, blah, blah, blah. Pregnant, pregnant, pregnant. I had my work still. I was still. So now we're in Whitby. So I was going, myself and my husband were going from Whitby to Toronto. My husband was lucky because his work was downtown Toronto. But my work was, I still needed to take a subway when I got to Toronto. Yeah, to my workplace. So yeah, we were doing that. We were doing that. And November, my mother-in-law came, and my husband was like, "Ah, no, you can't be doing that anymore. You can't be doing." Oh, he was like, "Oh, you can't be doing that, and it's too stress. It's too stressful. Blah blah blah. Stop working." I'm like, "Ha, no." Anyways, I stopped working. I mean, I was due in December, but my husband made me stop working in November. I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I stopped working in November. I was just, enjoying, food and all the nice things my mother-in-law was doing for me. And tell me, yeah, she was due December 7th, and she came December 6th. And the week leading to that, so the Sunday, I had so much energy. Myself and my friends, we went to, someone in Whitby. We had our nails done. You know, the energy was sharp up. We took pictures, all outside, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Monday came. Monday came. Um, I drove to from Whitby to, I think, to Ajax to fix my phone because my phone was broken. My phone was broken, so I'm like, new baby is coming. I need to fix my phone. So yeah, I drove from Whitby to Ajax. I went to fix my phone. You know, but something was already happening. Yeah, I went to fix my phone on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. My baby was due on Friday. Um, so Thursday, my husband went to work, came back, you know, had a good time, and we're just chilling, right? We're chilling at home, we're chilling, watching a movie, blah blah blah. We're together downstairs, at night. So it was like about 12 a.m. at this point. So I was just like, now 12 a.m. into the next day, which was, I think, which was now 6. Yeah. So, so I was now, I think I was probably I just wanted to end the night or something. So I want to go upstairs. So I went to the washroom to pee. Ask me, how I entered the washroom to pee. I peed. And after peeing, I was washing my hand and I heard boom. My water broke. My water broke. My water broke. And it just seemed like because I mean I was good, right? I was good up until that moment, right? My water broke and all hell let loose. And my water broke and I started feeling pain. And I mean they've told us, I mean my husband even did what do they call it? Shower, they teach fathers how to, change diapers, blah blah blah. He took the class. They told him that once your water breaks, you go to the hospital. So my water broke. I came out, told my husband, I was like, "What? Your water broke?" Boom, boom, boom. He called the Uber, and yeah, and waiting for the Uber, waiting for the Uber, and by the time the Uber came, I could not even like walk anymore because I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. Even up until we got out of the Uber, even to go inside the hospital, I could not do it. I think, I used an assist an assistive device like a wheelchair or something like that. Yeah, that's what I used into the hospital. Because my water broke and things just changed. My water broke, went to in triage. I was 4 meter dilated. Good stuff. 4 centimeter dilated. Yeah. And yeah, that's where we started waiting. And I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. And then doctor was like, "Oh, would you like epidural?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yes, please." Because at 4 centimeter, I was already like in so much pain. Like I could not even function anymore. I'm like, "Yes, please, give it to me." I took the epidural. My body was okay. We're now chilling. Yeah. My husband danced. A family friend. They came dancing with my husband. Everything was going on. Me, I was just there, looking at them and just watching them. And I think at 4 p.m. on 6th, she came. She came. She came. She came. She came. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. So for Joelle, if you are watching this, I think I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot. Know that mommy loves you so much. Now continue to love you forever. Yeah. This is this video is for you. You're such an amazing girl. Very, very best girl. And am I gonna talk about how she has been so helpful? Oh my god. So okay, yeah. So that was her birth story. Talking about now. Um, maybe I will include a clip. I don't know how to do the editing yet. But this girl, while I was pregnant, there are things I couldn't do. She would help, like things like putting on my socks while I was pregnant. We are going to church that morning. I was supposed to put on my socks, but I couldn't because my belly, right? I was pregnant with Elijah. And this girl was one who helped me put on my socks. Like she's so helpful. She's so helpful. Even till now, she would say she want to babysit her brother. Because I mean, brother is the best. Yeah, she's just so helpful. Oh my god. Like she would change diaper. Like and then these things, right? I don't force it on her, right? Because I know she's a kid as well, right? She's a kid as well. So she's still growing. So I would ask her, do you want to change Elijah's diaper? If she wants to do it, yeah. If she doesn't want to do it, she's not doing it. So no forcing or anything. I don't force her to help out. Um, but she just willingly wants to do it. So she helps with her brother. She plays with her brother. She was the one who taught her brother how to ride a bicycle. Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, so that now brings me to the point of the space. I give it to mothers who, let's say, have two under two or three under two or whatever under two. I give it up to them, but that can never be me. This whole spacing, as I said before, was very, very willingly, right? We, you know, for the firstborn, it just happened, right? But after that firstborn, and I gave my mother-in-law what she wanted. So I'm like, excuse me, it's now time for me, time to focus on me. So it was after Joelle, like we go home like this. Film, I registered in my school, you know, we were, and she's a good sports man. She's a very, very good sport. Cause with her, right? She she was a baby and I was in school. So I would put the TV on for her and then I'll be doing my schoolwork. Like so very, very funny and interesting. So yeah. Um so yeah, she's just been a good sport, honestly. She's just been a good sport. Um yeah. I'm really thinking, I don't know what else to say. She's in camp right now, spacing your children. Because the amount of help this firstborn is helping me with, with the second born is great. I can't imagine having two of them needing help at the same time. I would go crazy. So like I would just be there and then she'd be like, "Oh mommy, I can do it, I can do it. Let me give it to him. Let me give it to him." Oh my god. So and she's doing it. Like oh god. Yeah. I mean she's 6 years older than her brother and I just can't be happier. I love this space. Even the day her brother was born, she carried him like unassisted. Like she carried him like this. I'm like, wow, this is like wow, this is great. So like yeah. So I mean for you to be 6 years older than your sibling, like there's just so much help that she's giving. Yeah. But anyways, I think that's about it for my precious girl, Joelle Enionlua. You are a city set on a hill. You're made for signs and wonders. Your light to continue to shine brighter and brighter. I love you so much. Daddy loves you so much. Grandma loves you. Everybody loves you. You are the best girl ever. Really. This girl is really my best girl. She's like the girl I really want. Like, yeah. But anyways, um, maybe finally when I'm ready to show her to you guys, I will be showing the video both of us made. It was so cute. Um, but yeah, that's about it for my daughter. I love you, girl. Whenever you see this, mommy loves you. All right. Take care, baby. Bye.